So it's going to create all of this code here for us. Now, the next thing that we're going to want to do before we actually put any or make any of this actually live on the website or publish it is we're going to want to go ahead and copy this information here. And then we're going to want to find Google's Schema validation tool. Schema Markup Validator, then Google Developers. And then we're going to want the Schema Markup Validator. Then we're going to go to Code Snippet, and we're going to paste in the code that we just had ChatGPT create for us. And then we're going to run a test. And then what we're going to look for here is 0 errors and 0 warnings. So this is going to make sure that Google can actually translate and figure out what's going on in all of this code. Because the thing about, schema markup is none of this is actually going to be visible to a human user on the website. This is strictly for machines. So this is so that they understand what the item that's being or product that's being talked about on a specific page, or any additional or specific information on the page and its context. Like, we inherently know what a hammer is. Like, it's for driving nails. But a machine doesn't necessarily know what a hammer is just by looking at interacting with a picture of a hammer. So it needs things like alt text, where there's a little bit of code that is tied to that image that says this is a photo of a hammer. And then the computer, the search engine, or what have you, has the ability to say, okay, this is a hammer. And then schema markup goes above and beyond that by providing additional context. To kind of break it down, it's like, we know that a hammer's head is normally metal and the handle is normally wood, but a computer doesn't know that. So the schema markup provides that additional context by saying head material, stainless steel, handle material, birch wood or cedar wood or whatever. But basically, it's giving computers and search engines that additional context that we would normally just be able to immediately intuit, but a computer and a machine just doesn't have on its own. That's what schema markup is for.